So here we are with the chuck roll, and as we've cut the chuck eyes and the chuck steak off of it, now I'm cutting the chuck roast. I'm going to show you, if it was me, if I was walking into a store and I was going to buy a chuck roast, which one I would choose. You're going to notice as I cut this and get closer to the neck that the grain of the animal is going to change. That's still a good one. Another really good one. So that's 3 really good chuck roasts. Now as I'm getting closer to this neck, you're going to notice how the grain and the direction of it changes. Decent here, I'm still across the grain, but as I'm getting here, you're going to start seeing with the grain. And the biggest reason is this is the neck. So it goes from loin into the neck of the beef, and that's where that grain changes. And so this right here, you could cut some stew meat out of it if you want. Trim it up as some good lean meat, make some good stew meat. But I wouldn't be using that as a roast. This is really about where I would stop, because again, you can see that grain start to change directions. And if I'm going to choose a roast, out of all 4 of these pieces, again, this is closer to the ribeye, closer to the neck. I'm going to go with this one. And the way that I'm going to be able to tell which one that is I've got a more defined chuck eye, or some would call poor man's ribeye, on this chuck roast. So this would be my first choice, second choice, third choice, and my last choice. All a great choice, but here's my number 1, and this is my number 4.